How did you get hurt?
I broke my neck when I was backcountry skiing. That's why I have the scar right there, because I crashed and I just broke my neck, and then my friend that was with me helped me get safely to the hospital, and they put me back together and got me a wheelchair.
Why did you need a wheelchair?
Because your spinal cord is in your spine, right?
Oh, so it's kind of like you broke your neck and your back.
Right, just like that. And so now when I think to move my legs, because I broke my neck, my legs don't get the message, so they don't move. Like when you think to move your legs, see?
How did you get hurt?
I fell 23 feet and I landed on a railing across my abdomen, and I flipped over and went another 8 feet down to the ground.
Yeah.
But that was almost 20 years ago now.
What do you feel in your legs?
I have pretty good feeling down to my knees, but below my knees, I have some sensation, but it's not real acute. Like if you poke me with something sharp, I'd feel it, but I wouldn't know it was sharp.
How did you break your back?
Well, I broke my neck, actually. I did it in a skiing accident. So I didn't have my helmet on. That's why we gotta wear our helmets so we're safe. But I slid into a tree and it broke my neck, and I was instantly paralyzed from my chest down. I couldn't use my hands, I couldn't use my legs, I couldn't sit up anymore. I was never supposed to walk again.
And then those snow machines had to come.
The snow machines, the ski patroller had to come get me, and he took me down the mountain, and then I was greeted by a helicopter. And the helicopter flew me to the hospital. It was scary, and it was an emergency.
How do you ski?
How do I ski? I ski with regular skis, just like you ski on, except my skis, my poles, have little skis on the end of them too. So I actually am skiing with 4 skis. It's called 4-tracking. And it's one of my favorite things to do. And how do you ski?
No, like
How?
normal.
Well, what's normal? I don't even know what normal is anymore.
I ski just with 2 skis.
With 2 skis? Do you use poles? No poles?
Because we're practicing in our lessons already, but when we grow up, we can use poles.
So you ski too?
Yeah.
That's something we all have in common.
I have a special ski that I can sit down in, and then they strap little miniature skis to my arms. Then I can go skiing on the same mountain as you.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah? What'd you think of it?
I just thought it was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
How do you ski?
I've got a sit ski. Have you seen a sit ski at all?
I think maybe once.
So basically I've got a carbon fiber bucket.
Yeah.
And then I ski on one ski. And I've got a suspension under it. And it's kind of in between a motocross and BMX suspension.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Do you like using the walker thing?
The first time I got to stand up in it and walk bending my knees instead of walking with my knees locked.
Yeah.
It felt right. Yeah. And it had been 17 years since I'd done that, so it was pretty amazing. I'll tell you, it was good to feel tall again. Because I'm a pretty tall guy, and I don't get to stand up enough. So I use it for a couple things. One's to keep me straightened out, and one's to help keep my bones nice and strong. You got any interest in seeing me get up?
Sure.
All right.
Is it hard to like walk in those or like?
It took a little while to get used to what it's gonna do next, and you can adjust how long of a step you take. You can adjust how quickly it takes the step. And just the first time I took a step, I was like, well, that's what I was supposed to be doing years ago. It was awesome.
But did you guys get to see all this down here?
You have so much of typing things.
Yeah, it goes on.
There's 1, 2, 3 on each side.
Yep.
One on each leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, and then this one holds around my belly so the back stays on. It's pretty cool, huh? Walking is so difficult for me. But in this, I can go anywhere. And that's just, it's just so fun. It's freedom. I mean, there's not very many places that have robots like this. Have you ever seen a robot like this before?
No.
Do you guys know anybody that has to be in a wheelchair or that has difficulty walking like me?
No.
No, this is the first time
We just saw people, but we don't know them.
But you don't know them? Did you guys see me walk before without the robot? And then you saw me walk with the robot? Yeah, which way did I walk better?
That way.
With the robot on? What did you notice?
You were standing up straighter.
I was. Oh, that's good feedback. So everybody's kind of the same. It doesn't matter really if you have a disability or not. It's just about, you know, being good, feeling better, getting out on the mountain, living your life.
Want to see me do a cartwheel?